Hospice in the Pines is so pleased to have Mr. Jim Todd, who has supported our organization, Hospice in the Pines. And Mr. Todd, I'm going to let you take it away.
This tournament has been held for 45 years this year, and I've been involved every year, but we've asked Hospice to be involved with us as our preferred charity around 30 years ago. And that's been a wonderful partnership and a great marriage, in my opinion. But mostly I'm proud of all the people that Hospice in the Pines has helped throughout my involvement and before I got involved. And I've been personally touched by their help and by their generosity. And I'm thrilled to be a small part of that.
I never heard of hospice until I had the need. And I didn't really know I needed them. But a real good friend suggested I call. And one phone call, and there was a bed at the house. There were people that could bathe her that I didn't realize I was hurting her when I was getting in and out of the tub. And I went down to thank Demetrius 20-something years ago. And when I got down there, she was in a meeting. I was going to just come back later when she was free, and she caught me and said, "Why don't you come on in? We're having a board meeting, and you tell them." Well, it was pretty new to me about my wife being ill. I had a little hard time getting it out, but I thanked them profusely for what they did for me and my family. 2 days later, Arthur Temple called me and said, "Jerry, you need to be on that board." And if you're familiar with Lufkin, if Arthur said something, you kind of wanted to comply with what he said. I've been on that board ever since. It's one of the proudest things I do. I think we're blessed with this golf tournament. I think we're blessed in so many different ways, and we're the only nonprofit here. And when I talk about Hospice in the Pine, I always say Hospice in the Pine because we're the only one, like I said, that is nonprofit. I intend to stay on the board till I can't, and I'm privileged to say something. I'm crazy about Hospice in the Pine.
We are so pleased here at the Temple Cup.
Well, I want to say I'm so happy to be here. It's like unbelievable. This lady and all the folks at Hospice and Mr. Jim Todd and Crown Colony and what this presents to the public, it's just touches my heart to no end. It's a special thing for me, and I mean it with all my heart. To be able to lift people up in such trying times and do all and give them provide families with such blessings. This is what it's all about.
I'm Ford Cartwright, and I've been involved with the Temple Cup since the beginning. And I think Hospice has now been involved as the charity for probably around 30 years or so. And it's something that the players love to give to, that we're happy with the whole sponsors out there, but Hospice is just so important for our Lufkin, East Texas area. I know that my family has had help from them at different times with different family members. You just got great people working for you. It's just, I don't know, it's just such a special organization and charity. I hope this goes on for many, many more years, and it's a pleasure to be involved with it. So thank you very much for being the charity again.
Hi, I'm Kelly McCluskey, the Digital Media Coordinator for Hospice in the Pines. I would like to thank all of our sponsors for the 2025 Temple Cup Golf Charity Tournament. These contributions allow us to provide over $250,000 of charity care throughout East Texas as the only nonprofit hospice in our area.
Hospice in the Pines has always been honored to have distinguished leaders of our community support what we do, but we could not be more proud of Mr. Jerry Highnote for the work that he does for this community, but more so for the multitude of support he provides to Hospice in the Pines.
Thank you, Demetrius. It's a pleasure.